Northwestern won 7 games last year for a second straight winning season. Since Mark Brooks took over 3 years ago, they've been 500 or better in every single year. Northwestern lost some key players to graduation, including Alex Ramel, Kevin Golmer, and Judah Friend on the line, and running back Logan Scott, as well as quarterback Derek Albert. They do have a solid group back, including 6 starters on offense and 9 on defense. Austin Swift had a breakout year as running back last year and is back, along with linemen Cole Bish, Princeton Runzer, Ryan Simtowski, and tight end Mitchell Wiskowski. Cornerback Cody Conway is back, along with linebacker Austin Bird and free safety Dawson Feisler. The Wildcats have a few holes to fill, but with their experience this year, they can be one of the top contenders not only in their region, but District 10 as well, as they chase a 2A title.
I want to win every game, to be honest. I think we can. We just have to work for it. Good practices, effort, just building blocks. I think it'll go pretty far. We got a lot of seniors coming back. Even the juniors, they're really good.
It was like an emotional roller coaster. Just one day, like, there was some hope. Next day, it was just gone and just roller coaster up and down. I mean, for me at least, it means everything. Like, I've worked 4 years for this, and like, I'm here to live it up. We want to just do good, like just execute everything right, really. Do better than did the year before.
Yes.
Pretty important. Like, everything starts up front on the line, big boys, everything. So can't be lacking up front. I believe execution. We have all the right pieces, all the right people. We just execute and do everything right.
The summer was very terrifying, not knowing if we were going to be able to play our last senior season, but we had everybody come out and try their heart out just in case we were going to be able to play. It was great last Friday knowing that we were actually able to start this Monday and continue with our season. Our expectations we have this season was we should be able to fight very hard for that region title, and hopefully after coming close 3 out of the 3, for the past 3 years, it should be pretty easily to get it this year. Under our new coaching staff, it has been very easy to come through it, but with this being our 4th year, having our new coaching staff fully through, we should be able to perform very well.
I mean, it was upsetting because normally we have like 5 practices a week, like halfway through the summer, and this year we waited until like now to actually get to practice. It was really exciting because then like we realized like we're gonna have a season, and all the seniors were already talking about how like this is our year and everything. So I mean, like, it's not really about stuff going right because like we have a good team and we're not really worried about that. We just have to do our job and we should be good.
The stress level has been very, very high. It's not easy to manage a football team at any time, except especially when it's like this. We're waiting on the governor, we're waiting on the play, we're waiting on the administration of the school board to get things straightened out. And I'm just so happy that we are right now. We're practicing and getting ready to play football games this fall. It was very exciting. So we have a tradition called senior sleepover, and we did it on Thursday night after our last summer practice before HEDAC. And it's a little different this year. Everything's different, right? Social distancing and all that. But the whole night, the conversation is, man, I hope the news is good tomorrow. I hope the news is good tomorrow. And you can just see the weight, lifted off these kids' shoulders, knowing they're going to get a chance to play. And that's what it's all about, is keeping young people motivated and giving them an activity to be involved in. So, I mean, we're going into our 4th year with the same coaching staff, and this is the first group of kids we had as freshmen all the way up through. So really just the terminology and the execution of things, it's so much quicker, and it makes it a lot of fun. When you look at a kid and you look out at the field and you see the same thing on defense, or you see the same alignment and you both know what's happening before you have to explain it, it's a lot of fun. We have to stay healthy. Like every year, you got to stay healthy with your upperclassmen especially, and then we need a few people to step up next week once the hitting starts, see who can take a center spot for us as a big one on the line. We have Zane Snyder-Scott and Thomas Lawrence, and freshman Greg Gruder are battling for that. So that's a big one for us. If a leader emerges there, I think we'll be all right up front.